Today's show is brought to you by Hawaii Catholic Schools. Congratulations to 2021 Teacher of the Year, Mary Jane Venata of Maryknoll School. Mahalo to award sponsors, Chaminade University, John C. and Mary Lou Brogan, Aloha Kia, Hele Gas, and the Augustine Educational Foundation.
Aloha, I'm Kiana Cayabyab, and you're watching Star News Live. Here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Honolulu police said a 39-year-old pedestrian has died after she was struck by a car in Leeward Oahu before dawn today. The collision happened on Farrington Highway in front of the Garden Grove's townhouse complex just after 5 a.m. Police said a 2002 Honda Civic sedan operated by a 25-year-old man was traveling west on the highway when the car struck the pedestrian who had stepped out from behind a city bus and was trying to cross the highway. The woman, who has not been identified, was not in a marked crosswalk at the time. She was taken in critical condition to Waianae Comprehensive Health Center, where she died. Police said speed, alcohol, or drugs do not appear to be factors in the collision. Hawaii health officials reported 132 additional COVID-19 infections today, the fifth straight day of triple-digit cases. There were no new fatalities reported today, so the state's death toll remains at 523. The total number of infections since the start of the pandemic is now 39,386. Today's new infection cases include 88 on Oahu, 21 on the Big Island, 9 on Maui, 4 on Kauai, and 10 Hawaii residents diagnosed outside the state. More than 1.7 million doses of the vaccine have been administered in Hawaii, with 59.3% of the state's population now fully vaccinated. Health officials also reported 9 new COVID hospitalizations today, with a total of 58 infected people in Hawaii hospitals as of Friday. 2 tropical cyclones in the East Pacific appear to be fading fast and should pose no threat to Hawaii if they stay on their current tracks. The National Hurricane Center has downgraded Felicia from a hurricane to a tropical storm as it approaches the Central Pacific. Felicia is now expected to be a tropical depression soon, then dissipate later this week, hundreds of miles away from the Hawaiian Islands. Further east in the Pacific, Guillermo also has been downgraded and is now a tropical depression as it moves west over cooler waters. Like Felicia, Guillermo is expected to dissipate in a couple of days and poses no threat to Hawaii. Outrigger Hotels and Resorts is expanding to Thailand with the acquisition of 3 beach resorts that had been closed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Outrigger Hospitality Group officials announced today that the company bought the Manatee Hotels and Resorts brand. Outrigger plans to renovate, rebrand, and reopen Manatee's 3 southern Thailand luxury boutique resorts by the end of the year. Outrigger President and CEO Jeff Wagoner said the deal will help the company become a stronger global business that is more resilient to social and economic fluctuations. Outrigger executives said the company's mission is to be the premier beach resort brand in the world. Finally, outfielder Cole Cabrera, who played the past 4 seasons at Cal Poly, is joining the University of Hawaii baseball team as a graduate transfer. Cabrera is a 2017 graduate of Punahou School, where he also played football, soccer, and golf. He said he will sign a scholarship agreement with the Rainbow Warriors, and he has 1 season of NCAA eligibility remaining. Cabrera said he wanted to use his final year of college to grow as an individual and as a ball player. He plans to pursue a master's degree in marketing management. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at Star-Advertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Today's show was brought to you by Hawaii Catholic Schools, inspiring minds, sharing faith. Go to CatholicSchoolsHawaii.org today for more information on our 27 schools statewide. We accept applications and enroll students year-round.